So this is from my previous video. I'll be showing you all how to make chicken lollipops from chicken wings. Now I've taken a chicken wing and this is how it looks like. You need to feel the bones from inside. There are 3 parts to the chicken wing. One single bone, the between part has 2 bones and the winglet. Now you have to cut it at the edges. So I'll be cutting at this edge and discarding the winglet. Now you're left with 2 pieces. Now I'll be cutting it from between. Slit it like this and cut it from between. Now you get 2 parts to this, one with the single bone and one with the double bone. Now I'll take the single bone and scrape the meat on top just like this. Run your knife at the bottom and start scraping it on top. Remove any excess meat at the bottom. Now bring the meat on top and roll it in your palm to form a ball-like shape. The bottom part should be clean, just like this. And this is how the lollipop is done. Now let's take the part which has 2 bones. I'll run a knife in between the bone and bring it towards the top so it gets separated. Now I scrape off the meat on one side of the bone just like this. Scrape it on top. Once the meat is scraped, I'll twist the bone inwards so it comes off easily, just like this. Now you're left with one single bone. I'll try to scrape off the meat. You can run your knife like this at the bottom and then scrape it off towards the upward side. Continue scraping it. Roll it in your palm to form a ball shape, and this is how the lollipops are done. So my lollipop pieces are done. Now to this I'll be adding 1 whisked egg, ginger garlic paste, pepper powder, salt as per taste, juice of half a lemon. Now I'll mix this all really well. Now to this I'll be adding 1.5 tablespoons of corn flour. Mix this really well. So the mixture of egg and corn flour is used in most of the Chinese restaurants, and this process is called as velveting. because it locks in the moisture of the chicken, and when you fry it and you bite into it, it's nice and juicy from the inside. My mixture is just done. I'll let this marinate in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. So as the chicken is marinating, let's prepare the coating. First I'll be preparing the green paste. I've taken a handful of coriander and mint leaves. This is some garlic, green chilies, a small piece of cinnamon, a small piece of star anise, and 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds. I'll add this to the mixer jar. Now I'll add a little bit of water and grind it into a fine paste. So this is how the green mixture looks like. I've added enough water. So now let's proceed to make the coating for the lollipops. Now I've taken 3 tablespoons of corn flour and 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, and I've mixed it. Now to this I'll be adding some salt. Do not add too much salt because we have already added salt to the lollipops for marinating. Just a little bit. Now to this I'll be adding some soy sauce. I'll add in the green paste. Stir in. Add in. Keep on adding this until you get the desired consistency. The consistency should be nice and thick. It should coat a spoon like this. Now to this I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of vinegar and some green color. This is optional. If you want the natural green color, you can keep it to that. I'm just adding for an extra green color. Now let's proceed to move to the next step, that is frying the lollipops. So I've taken some oil in a hollow vessel for deep frying. This is the marinated chicken. Now I'll dip the marinated chicken in the coating and then proceed to fry it. I've dipped the chicken in the coating just like this and let it fry now. Dip it and let it fry. Let this fry on a medium-low flame for about 10 to 12 minutes. So it's almost 10 minutes. The lollipops are done. I'll remove it off heat. This is how it looks like. The aroma is amazing. I'll continue frying the rest of the lollipops the same way. So this is how my chicken lollipops look like. Ready to be served. So I hope you'll enjoyed watching the video, guys. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter and show me your love. I'll see you next time, guys.